Hey guys, welcome to JayWalk Media. This is Matt Miller, and JD Vance reveals what Donald Trump told him on the phone immediately after the second assassination attempt against him. What Trump told him reveals exactly why he needs to be president.
These are the first public remarks that I have made since my running mate was nearly assassinated for the second time yesterday. And President Trump, I was actually sitting at home in Cincinnati with my 7-year-old, and I get a phone call, and it says Donald J. Trump. So I answer it, and he says, "JD, you're not going to believe this, but they tried to do it again." And I said, "No, they didn't. You're joshing me. What's going on here, sir?" And he says, "No, I was playing golf, and the Secret Service found somebody who was trying to shoot me." And I say, "Oh my Lord, sir, I'm so glad you're okay. I mean, are you doing okay? Are you not just physically okay, but everything's fine?" He said, "Yeah, I'm doing fine." And this is just who Donald Trump is. He said, I'm a little mad because I was about to make a birdie putt on the 6th hole, and they wouldn't let me finish." And the guy's literally like, this happened. I mean, he calls me right after. This is 10 minutes after, and he's pissed off that they won't let him finish his birdie putt right after they found a guy with an AK-47. But by the way, that is kind of the guy that you want to be president of the United States, right? Who's fazed by nothing, who's telling jokes afterwards. I think I was, without a question, bothered by it more than he was, and I was in Cincinnati, Ohio, 100 miles away from where this went down. But I do think that we should take this opportunity to call for a reduction in the ridiculous and inflammatory political rhetoric coming from too many corners of our politics.
So JD Vance is right. We need somebody like this who is unfazed by anything, who has thick skin, who is tough, who's resilient, who isn't a coward. We need somebody like that in the presidency. We need our leaders to be people like that. I take the John Wayne tough cowboy character any day over somebody, these weasels that have no moral courage like Kamala Harris or Joe Biden or any of these establishment politicians who never really had a real job. They get caught up, or they get embedded in the Washington, D.C. machine, and basically they want authority and power and money without really doing any work or producing any value for society.
Hey guys, I want to give a quick shout out to our amazing sponsor, Bonner Private Wines Partnership. Do you guys like drinking wine with dinner, but get tired of the overly sugary, mass-produced stuff that you find at the grocery store? Well, let me tell you about something different. Wines from extreme altitudes not only taste better, but are actually better for you. These wines come from up to 9,000 feet in the Andes Mountains of Argentina and are packed with polyphenols and antioxidants, compounds that are known to be good for your heart health and your overall health. What does that mean for you? Wines that are rich in flavor and pure without being full of chemicals and dyes that you'd find in generic wines. Imagine tasting smoky, bold tasting wine in a bottle that is crafted in one of the most remote places in the world. The Bonner Private Wines Partnership makes it easy to get these rare wines. Right now you can save $25 on your first order and get complimentary shipping. Just visit bonnerprivatewines.com/JayWalk to get started. This is a healthier, tastier wine experience you won't want to miss out on. Now let's get back to the video.
They want to be decision makers. They want to, to wave around all that power is in DC. But what have they really done? What kind of person are they really? Are they somebody like Donald Trump who's built businesses, turned millions of dollars into billions of dollars, who's managed all kinds of different real estate properties, who's dealt with all kinds of different challenges, somebody who's dealt with failures and has come back from those failures, and somebody who clearly has a thick skin and is literally fazed by nothing, right? He's been shot at now twice. And before that, the Democrats tried to send him to prison. The media tried to slander his name over and over and over again, completely destroy his reputation. I don't know what more they could do to this guy. And what is he doing? He's mad about the fact that he couldn't make his putt. That's what he's thinking about, because it's just another day for Trump. I mean, I'm very inspired by this man and his fortitude. And I want to be as resilient as him. I want to be tough and thick-skinned like him. I don't emulate people like Joe Biden or Barack Obama or even a lot of the squishy Republicans that are really not worth their salt and that should not be leading this country. So anyway, Trump, you got to give a hand to Trump and JD Vance for backing him up here. Again, I think JD Vance is a great pick, and he's been very supportive of Trump, and he's great, especially at his appearances in the media and coming off very eloquent and very on point, defending Trump and his agenda and his policy points. So anyway, let me know what you guys thought of this clip in the comments. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so you get notified when we post new content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.